Finish with two little short case reports. Alright, so this is what I call the nose pad pair. So it was a 12-year-old girl, and she had got glasses, from someone else, and she was there for new pair of glasses. They noticed the kind of fit that could go on her face, so they put additional silicone nose pads on the nose, on the frame. So this is a matter of drilling holes into the this is still an Asian fit frame. It's quite obvious it's Asian fit frame. It didn't fit the girl, so they drilled holes into the nose pads and then added those nose pads, silicone nose pads. Right? So they always take images of the work they do. So this was about 6 months before the now incident. Okay, so now she comes back, and she's in grade 6, and she was in line going to school. She bumped into a classmate, and it broke the nose pads off, right? So it came back like this. Alright, so typically the solution would be to, just replace them. But they decided that this girl had actually grown up a little bit from 6 months before, and her friend, if they put nose pads on, it would still be a bit too low. Alright? So they decided with this girl growing, she actually have nose pads that could be adjusted as she got older. Because who knows how long she'd be wearing this frame for. So they decided, okay, we need adjustable nose pads. Alright, so they decided to put on metal nose pads. Okay, so that involved, again, this type of thing, you can buy them, I presume, okay, just from optical suppliers. It doesn't have to be exactly this style, but it's just a demonstration of when you might want to use this type of device. Alright, so they edged it down, edged the nose pads off. Alright. Alright, so previously, again, there was those Asian fit nose pads. And then they just, after polishing, they mounted those, the metal nose pads, the nose pad guard arms. Alright. So if you're wondering, if you've never used this, then it's an opportunity for you to use this type of item. Okay, so this was a better fit for her because now they can adjust the frame to her face, and if she grew and came back and needed a readjustment, they could do it. Okay, and I'll mention that a lot of frames, they actually do often they break at the nose pad, right? So you can see this is the right nose pad is broken, and this type of repair I just showed you would be very appropriate for a frame like this. Right? You can almost mount it directly. Okay, high bio solution. All right, so just quickly here. Okay, so the last story. This one was a 25-year-old, just recently graduated university student, and he was about a -12. And he basically came into the store and said, "I just graduated. I'm in the workforce now. I'm working, the financial industry. I want to wear glasses that don't make me look like a kid anymore. Like, I'm fed up. I've been doing that all my life. I want to look like an adult. It's time for me forward." He goes over to the sunglass rack, grabs these, goes, "Can you put these in my prescription? Right? I want glasses like this. Can you do it?" It's a 54A. He was -12. Right? Most people would just normally say, "No, you can't. Right? This doesn't work. It's just possible." In this case, they said, "Okay, well, we'll try. We'll do it." Okay. So they sent it to the lab, and it came back like that. They just sent the lens to the lab. It's the highest index plastic you can buy, right? And it still was about almost 12 millimeters. Okay. So this is just a demonstration of the minus lens edge plastic that I was describing to you. They did it, lopped it off quite a bit. Okay. So they took that and turned it into that. Okay. So this is starting to look very normal, right? This is absolutely not normal. And from the front, again, they needed to remove a lot of material because of how thick it was. And so this time they didn't try to hide the fastening, they just, it's very prominent. You've got one there and one straight down. And this is kind of what they look like. Okay, so they got -12 into a 54A boxing. Okay. And, you know, it looks different, but, you know, your eyes are nicely framed. And the person was pleased that he got a pair of glasses that didn't make him look like a kid anymore. Okay, so have any ideas to share? I guess we can pretty much bring it, actually, not yet. I write the column for Optician magazine, so, you know, if any of you guys have any neat ideas that you have, and you think, hey, you know, I've been doing this for a while, and, you know, just talk to me. I can literally, if I'm okay and it gets in print, right? Like anything goes. Right? I just want to mention, when I say anything goes, like anything goes, let me show you this one little thing here. Alright, what's the dumbest topic you could think that could go into an Optician magazine? Okay, sure. Alright, I got this here. Alright, how to wash frames, okay? Okay. I'll just say that, secondly, I'm an OD. I got back to Canada in March. I've got a few days extra if anyone happens to want to double side-by-side in Scarborough or Toronto. If you happen to want an OD, you can get in touch with me. Alright, so these are the journals I've published in, right? Alright, so if you reach me, that's my email. Okay, so thanks a lot.